Ever wondered how airlines can sell tickets for less than your lunch? That $49 flight looks like a steal, until you realize it's a magic trick with hidden fees. It's a world of surprise charges and fine print you need a microscope to read. By the time you've paid for your seat, your bag, and the privilege of printing your own boarding pass, that cheap ticket isn't so cheap. You're not just buying a ticket, you're entering a negotiation where everything is extra. But don't worry. I'm here to help you navigate the turbulence. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on low-cost airlines, their business models, hidden fees, and how to fly smart. Buckle up. We're about to take off into the wild world of budget flying. Let's start with Allegiant Air, the masters of the ultra-low base fare. That jaw-dropping price? It's bait. The real game begins when you want to bring a bag or pick a seat. Carry-on? Fee. Checked bag? Fee. Want to sit anywhere but the lavatory? Fee. Even printing your boarding pass at the airport costs extra. It's like a pop quiz where every wrong answer costs you $20. They fly to smaller airports, so you think you're landing in Orlando, but it's really Orlando adjacent. The savings on airport fees get passed to you, if you play by their rules. To win, you have to be a travel ninja and pack light, print at home, and expect zero frills. If you're prepared, you can actually get a great deal. But if you're not, you'll pay for things you didn't even know existed. Read everything. Twice. Allegiant's model is simple. Lure you in with a low fare, then charge for every extra. Just don't be surprised if you feel like you're paying for the air you breathe. Next up, Spirit Airlines. Everyone loves to hate them, but everyone checks their prices. Their bare fare philosophy means your ticket gets you a seat and not much else. Want a bag? Pay up. Want to pick your seat? That's extra. Even water costs money. Their seats don't recline, and the fee structure is a maze. Prices go up the later you pay for bags. The big front seat is their first class. Really just a normal seat with more legroom, but it feels like luxury on Spirit. But if you can fit everything into a small backpack and don't mind a no-frills ride, you can save a ton. For a quick trip, it might be worth it. Just don't expect comfort. It's the ultimate test of how little you can travel with. And if you're up for the challenge, you'll save money. It's not luxury, but they will get you there. Next up is Southwest Airlines, which flips the script on budget flying. While others pile on fees, Southwest gives you 2 free checked bags. But here's the catch. You have to be a Business Select or A-List preferred member. Their no change fees policy means you can change your flight without a penalty. Just pay the fare difference. Ready for your seat? Okay. The ability to select a seat will depend on the fare price. The cheapest fare will automatically be assigned a seat at check-in, so don't be surprised if you're squeezed into the dreaded middle seat, which is the equivalent of being picked last for dodgeball. Yeah, sounds like fun, right? But once you factor in the free bags and flexibility, Southwest often ends up cheaper than the cheaper airlines. Now let's look at Frontier Airlines. Their planes are bright, their tails have animals, and their fares are ultra-low. But don't be fooled. Everything beyond your seat is a la carte. Carry-on? Charge. Checked bag? Charge. Want to pick your seat? You guessed it. Even their seats are pre-reclined. Translation, they don't recline at all. It's all about saving fuel and cutting costs. If you can pack like a minimalist, you can fly for next to nothing. But start adding extras and the price climbs fast. They offer bundles like the works, but sometimes you pay for things you don't need. The animals on the tail are a clever distraction from the lack of legroom. Know the game, do the math, and you might score a great deal. And last on our list is JetBlue, the Goldilocks of budget airlines. Not too basic, not too pricey. Even their cheapest fare feels like a real airline. More legroom, free snacks, and fast Wi-Fi. Those extra inches of legroom make a huge difference on long flights. The snacks are legit, brand names, and they're free. Free high-speed Wi-Fi means you can actually stream or work. JetBlue has added more restrictive fares, but even their Blue Basic feels premium compared to others. You don't get a free carry-on with Blue Basic, and you board last, but the experience is still better. JetBlue proves you can offer low fares without punishing the customer. They focus on comfort and perks, and it's paid off with loyal fans. JetBlue, the unicorn of low-cost flying. It's possible to be cheap and still treat people well. That's why they stand out. So, what's the bottom line? Low-cost airlines are a jungle, but with the right strategy, you can win. The super low price is just the starting point. Always add up the real cost. Sometimes, Southwest or JetBlue ends up cheaper once you factor in bags and fees. Find the airline that fits your travel style. Don't let a $29 fare blind you to a $75 bag fee. So now, we want to know your craziest low-cost airline story. Drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Fly smart and I'll catch you in the next video.